Welcome back, PEZ collectors. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the best, the most expensive, the coolest stuff that I got at the Michigan PEZ convention. Now, I went to the Michigan PEZ convention at the end of June, and I've been waiting to make this video just because it is like the best stuff that I've got. So this goes along with the Michigan PEZ convention series that I have on my channel. So if you missed out on any of those other videos, you might want to go back and watch the Michigan PEZ convention videos after you finish this one, because there are quite a lot of them, and it's got to be the most fun I've had all year going to the Michigan PEZ convention. So let's get started. I'm going to share my convention haul with you by price, so they're just going to keep going up and getting better and better, at least in my opinion. But I'm going to start out with this blue crystal ghost and take a closer look at it here, and then I'm going to talk about it. There you go, there's the blue crystal ghost PEZ dispenser. But on the stem here it says number 2 Kleinmuenchner PEZ Sammlertreffen 2011. I'm pretty sure I said that exactly right. So I do have some more of these crystal ghosts in my collection, but I'm pretty sure that this is for a different event. So I plan on making a video down the road showing more of these ghost crystal PEZ that I have in my collection. I'll tell you more about it. But for now, this is kind of just like I'm going to show you what I got. This blue crystal ghost PEZ was $30, which I think was a pretty good price to start with. And then also for $30, I got this yellow crystal pumpkin PEZ. First off, take a closer look there at the yellow crystal pumpkin PEZ. See how the head is a yellow crystal? It looks so nice. And then the stem is white, and then the little pumpkin stem on top is also white. And you'll notice that this one has feet, and I point that out because I'm going to show you one here coming up next that doesn't have feet. But I'm pretty sure these were made for a Linz PEZ gathering. This one doesn't have any print on the stem, but sometimes you'll see them that say Linz PEZ gathering on the stem. I saw this one and I was like, I don't have this in my collection. I do have other crystal pumpkin PEZ like this, but not this color, and not this stem color either, and not with feet. There's a lot of different variations on these. So this is going to make a really great video down the road as well. And then for $37, it seems like it should be less because it's a no-foot PEZ dispenser, but it actually costs $7 more than these two. It's the green crystal pumpkin head and a green stem, but check this out. There you go, there's a closer look at the green crystal pumpkin PEZ, and that one looks so nice. I love the all-in-one color on this, the all green head and stem, and the fact that it kind of matches. It looks really nice. And as I said before, this one has no feet, and this one here, the yellow one, has feet. So there are a lot of different variations to these, and I'm pretty sure that this was made for a Linz PEZ gathering as well. I need to reach out to Sylvia and maybe ask her some questions. She was the person that used to run the Linz PEZ gatherings. So maybe I'll be able to get some more information on these pumpkins and make a longer form video for you. I think that might be really good for the channel. And then the next one, the price jumps up quite a bit. And this one cost me $100, and it's a crystal elephant head on a darker green stem, but take a closer look here. I love this one so much. See how the crystal color in the head is kind of like a tinted bluish green color? It looks so nice. So when I bought this, I thought, oh, this is just the, bluish green tint crystal head, because I knew that it came on a green stem, but I didn't think about it at the time. And I got back and I started looking this up, and I was like, I can't find this, online anywhere. And I messaged the guy I bought this from, John Devlin. I actually bought it from him at the Michigan PEZ convention. The PEZ collector that I just interviewed on like a couple videos ago. I'll put that link in the description as well in case you want to check out John's video. I went back and I'm like, John, this isn't exactly what I can find online for this color head. And then he took a picture of his collection of all his crystals, and he didn't have this in his collection, and he's like, oops. So we were both kind of wondering, why does this one have a darker green stem? Later on, he comes back to me and he says, oh, this must be a test piece because it doesn't have the lighter green stem. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I love the color crystal head on this. It's not just the clear crystal that you normally see on these Kooky Zoo elephants. I love it. I love this one so much. And it looks really good next to this green one here. I guess it kind of is a greenish crystal. I kind of call it greenish blue crystal. It looks so good. And I don't have anything like this in my collection with this tint color in it. So I was really happy to add this to my collection. But I guess for now, we'll call this a test piece until I can find out more information on it. So if you have one of these crystal elephants in your collection, let me know in the comments below. We'll see how many people actually have one of these elephants, or how many might be out, in other PEZ collections. So I like this one a lot. But the last one I bought here has to be something I've been looking for for, I don't know, probably years. Check this out. This cost me $320. That might be a reason maybe that I haven't bought it before, but I also haven't bought it before because I never hardly ever see them for sale. And when I have seen them for sale in the past, like they either sell out so fast or I'm like $320, that's a lot, you know, and I kind of sit on it and then it does sell out. This is so cool and I'm so happy that I'm able to add this to my collection. And no, it's not a vintage PEZ and none of these are vintage. I don't know, I just have a love for these crystal PEZ. But take a closer look at this one. So this is a FinnPEZ PEZ dispenser and it was made for the 2014 Finland PEZ gathering. And on the stem there, it does say FinnPEZ 2014. And from what I can find online, they only made 150 of these, which is a pretty low run. And even if it's not 150, it's still a super low run because I don't hardly see these, you know, pop up for sale very often. So when I saw this at the convention, I was like, I gotta get that. So I did buy all of these from John Devlin at the Michigan PEZ convention, and I think some of these might have been from Mike Chadwick's collection as well. He's the PEZ collector that passed away a few months ago, which was really sad, but I used to always buy vintage PEZ from him at the PEZ conventions because I used to always, you know, trust what he was selling. He always had really good stuff that I always wanted as well. They kind of hold a special place in my heart because of that. So I think these are so nice, and I really love this little crystal duck so much. This has to be one of my most favorite PEZ dispensers in my collection. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, you might want to subscribe because I plan on making longer videos on all these PEZ dispensers here in front of me, because there are more ghosts, there are more crystal pumpkins, there are more crystal Kooky Zoo elephants, and there are other rubber duck PEZ that aren't crystal. So I think all these will make really great videos down the road, so something you can look forward to on the channel here. And I did just buy another one of these, but it is a little bit different than this because there are a lot of variations to these crystal pumpkins. I think that'll be fun to make a video about all these. If you want to support the channel, I did set up a buy me a coffee, but I changed it to buy me a PEZ dispenser. So you can go buy me a PEZ dispenser and I'll buy the PEZ dispenser and I'll share it here in a video. So I already had somebody buy me a PEZ dispenser, PEZ hoarder, so thanks for that. I really appreciate it. But if you want to support the channel in other ways, you know, just subscribe, hit that thumbs up, or follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. I'm Erin Collects PEZ on all of those. I'm always showing more of my PEZ collection over there. I make shorter form videos. Those are a lot of fun to make outside of these YouTube videos that I make. Or just come over to social media and say, hey Erin, tell me more about your PEZ collection and, you know, your PEZ journey and what you're up to. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!
I write to you in poetry with words left on the shelf, full of dust you'll